Continuing with my rants, yeah. You can go down here. Or not. Or you could just be in my way. I'm afraid somebody's going to try to ambush him, so... I have been ambushed on this chapter, like, one of the Pegasus Knights that's down there flew over the thing, and he got to Valug and almost killed him, so I don't want to get ambushed. Oh, I really don't want Racing to get ambushed, or not Racing, Raphael. Why did I say Racing? But yeah, I definitely don't want him to get ambushed, because if he gets attacked, he's probably going to die, unless it's a longbow archer that has missed Racing. But yeah, anyway, continuing on for my other rant, it's like, I just can't get into Generation 4 as much. Like, I know I didn't grow up with Generation 1 because, you know, I was born and we were already into, well, we weren't, but by the time I started playing Pokemon, they were already into Generation 2 and 3. But I don't mind Generation 1. I have played Gold and Silver, and I enjoyed both of them. And one of the Pokemon I use for my All-Star team is from Generation 1. But, I don't know, I just can't get into the newer ones as much. I do remember back when I was like 10, I think it was. Yeah, it was about 10. We would all, one of my friends and I, we were looking for Pokemon Ruby, because we had Sapphire, but we didn't have Ruby. And we could not find it anywhere. We checked Target like every day, and it took about a month to finally find it in stock. You know, we could have gone on Amazon, but we weren't smart enough to. But it was like so ridiculous how many days we went in there and we're like, do you have Pokemon Ruby? He's like, let me check on the back, and of course not. I mean, we did eventually get it, and I don't know where mine is now. I do have my Sapphire. And I guess I could just get it on a ROM now, but... Either way, I did really like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald more than the newer ones. I didn't really love Diamond or Pearl, but I did, you know, get into them a little bit. I don't know why I couldn't really get into them. Maybe it's just... It's not like I have a hard time accepting newer generations of things. Like, I did grow up with Paths of Radiance, and when this game came out, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be a great game, and it is. It is still a great game. It's just, either, I don't know, I got into this one, but like, so that is the only game where I couldn't get into the newer generation as much. I had like absolutely no issues at all with KSS. I had absolutely no issues at all with the newer generations of other things, like, you know, Fire Emblem I didn't have an issue with. I didn't even mind Star Fox Command that much, and I'm sure some people are like, oh, dude, really? No, I didn't mind Command at all, even though it was a bad game, yeah, but I don't, like, hate it with an utter passion or anything like that. But yeah, we need to start talking about something else, because, I mean, I'm not like an utter hater. Oh, don't tell me. Yep, Spear, of course. But yeah, we need to get into something else. I'm not hating on Pokemon. I do love that series. Don't think I don't. Yeah, you missed. What a shock. And you missed. What a shock. Well, while all of the enemies are trying to attack and failing... And I knew there was somebody over there. I knew there had to be somebody over there I missed. There always is. But I know a lot of the, well, not really, well, yeah, actually, kind of the famous LPers, like, Nintendo Capri Sun, Chego Conroy, I know they all went to MagFest. From what I've heard from Nintendo Capri Sun, and no, I don't speak with him on a regular basis, I watch his videos. I wish I did. I speak with Madame Wario. Not on a regular basis, but pretty frequently. Ether. But yeah, it sounds like they had a really good time. I wish I could have gone, but... And not because I couldn't go because of school. I just couldn't go because You know, it's just nowhere near Texas at all. If they ever get an event near here, though, then I will definitely try to go to it. I mean, not to get, like, recognized or anything. Don't think that's gonna happen. Not yet. I'm not famous yet. No, I'm not gonna let glory take over my head. I'm not crazy with power yet. No, I've got kids in my school that are already evil geniuses. Oh, apparently the boss does move, but maybe you have to, like, you know, get her to attack you or something. I will have Ike take her out because, you know, he needs the experience. Nihilo can handle herself very easily on her own. And I'm not concerned about her leveling up at all. Because she gets, like, 6 experience every time she kills somebody. Did I move Rolf? I did not. Is there anybody over here? It looks like the boss is the only person left. Not a very long, fight here. I'm kind of disappointed. I really expected more. And you can't really tell. Like, it shows how many enemies there are, and it says 1, but that's 1 within your vision, so that doesn't really help. So there goes the boss. And Ike got 7 level ups, so that's not too bad. He'll probably get, yeah, okay, that was everybody. He'll probably get more in the next part, just because it is much longer. So yeah, actually getting back to Fire Emblem here, we have the whole Kurthnaga having issues. He gets rid of the blood. He asks if he knows who I am. Yep. You helped us on our ship ran aground. Yes. They talk. There's something I have to ask you. Why did you fight with Dan? Dragon Tribes don't have anything to do with it. He disobeyed his father, joined an army of his own free will. Ina just saw me leaving, or I wouldn't have brought her. Sister and a brother. Okay. Sister, yeah. We already knew that. So yes. Brother's name was, yeah, remember that guy from, the Wyvern in a Path of Radiance. So yes, he died peacefully. I don't know if that's an actual picture from Path of Radiance. I'm assuming it is. Like, I've seen it, I know, but I'm wondering if they redid it or not. I don't think they did, though. It looks Path of Radiance-ish, I guess. We've just invented a new word, Path of Radiance-ish. But yes, I know they have that picture in the game. I'm just saying I don't know if they redid it or not, but they probably didn't. Yes, like, no one will know about that, except for everybody watching. Ha ha ha. Alright, you guys need to continue to watch because this is there's something very important about Tabarn's group. And it's not really story-wise, but just something about one of the characters.
The Hawk King's company includes,
So we have
and the Queen Mother of Dayan, Almeida.
Almeida. I always say it wrong. Ranulf, Lucia, Lencia, Rayson. Man, they really did take the long path. They're like going around the lake. Jeez. So next time we'll be doing Chapter 2, Silent World, but we're gonna prepare in a mini prep video as much as we can. We have some stragglers. Yeah, wonder who. Yes. She's slowing us down. Why can't we just carry her on a Pegasus Knight? So Ration's gonna stop. And he's not happy that he's healthy because there's no negative energy because everybody's turned into stone, which is kind of funny. I don't know. Oh, well, I like Tabarn. He's funny and he's cool, so... whatever. Still a good group, I guess. Why are they leaving us alone? I don't know. So Tabarn would rather fight because it's a little too comfortable and it'll get careless. So blah blah blah, not important. Can we please move on? Thank you. Info! We have Racing. What is up, Racing? Oh no, not this again. This is like the treasure thing. So yeah, patches of ground. Guess what it was? Another Satori sign. That's, what, the third one we found? And then we have George, or Jorge. I'm going to call him Jorge because I can. And Daniel. I mean, there's no really different way to say Daniel. Daniel? I don't know. So, you get this item. Fire Tome. Yes, very valuable. A lot of power. Very good. And yes, they're not turned to stone because they were in the building. And they give you Rex Flame, which, yes, that is the strongest fire spell in the game. Surprise, surprise. I don't think I can add anybody's on there. Is there anything in the shop worth buying? Wormslayer? No, not really. I want to try to save my money, because there's some pretty good stuff later on. Actually, think we're kind of good here. What can Khalil use? S and Fire, so actually, we're going to give her Rex Flame, because she will be able to use it eventually. I think she'll be good on L-Fires for now, so... Alright, so something really, really important right here. I mean, you guys really need to pay attention right here. This is important. Alencia gets the skill called Mercy, which allows an enemy unit to retain 1 HP when it receives a killing blow, which basically means Alencia can't kill anybody. You want to get rid of that. I get the point of it, like the idea is to, you know, make it where a weaker unit can get the EXP from an actual kill, but it's not going to help you, so get rid of it and sell it immediately. Because you don't want it. So get rid of it. I don't know why we have a Reaper card, so we're going to get rid of that. Let's see. Let's give it all to Astrid. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm not stupid. I don't know. I kind of want to use Lucia, but at the same time... I think I just won't do anything with EXP. This seems like the best idea, really. Jeez, look at the time difference. That's like 67:00:23, and then I've got this one right here where it's like I'm in prologue of part 4, and it's only got 14 on it. You can tell I just tried to speedrun through it, and I have speedrun. I'm actually not really speedrunning it, but I'm going as fast as I can, and I haven't lost anybody in that file either, so it's actually pretty amazing. I haven't done that one in a while, though, so... whatever. So, I'm going to go ahead and end things off here, because there's really not much else to do. So next time, on Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, we're going to get started in Tabarn / Alencia, because they're both kind of the team leader in this one. We're going to get started on their first battle in the snow-covered world of everybody's dead except for the powerful people and stuff. So, see you guys then.